All right, welcome to another edition of Running Around Renaissance with Rob. This is a Thursday edition, getting my days a little mixed up there. So today we're going to focus on what just happened. We're focused on snow. We had our first snowstorm in a while. So some people are, it's new to them, snow removal in the community. Others we just haven't experienced in a while. We've been good. This was a nor'easter that came through. We were sitting on that borderline area of what could happen, and which makes decision making and all that very, very difficult, because you just don't know what's going to happen and how things are going to progress. And that's kind of what we had in this storm. We really were not supposed to get snow all day yesterday, which we did. Then, of course, it started to stick, and we were supposed to switch over to rain. Temperatures were supposed to stay pretty warm over through the middle of the night, only going to right around the freezing area in the early morning hours, which it did not. It dropped significantly over night into the morning to a point where it got to about 25 degrees, which never was shown anywhere, in any weather, any map, or anything like that. Really want a job as a weatherman. You can get it wrong and never get in trouble. So when you're using all the information, all we can use using the information is provided to us when we're making decisions. Up all night making these decisions to be safe, but the general rule, everybody knows driveways and walkways in front of your house don't get done to 2 inches or more. And in this case, we did not get 2 inches or more. That's why they were not done. For the roads, again, given all the scenarios and factors that were played in, we had salted the boulevard, which I'm on right now, around 6 o'clock yesterday. We also did Renaissance Drive. Then about midnight, we did plow those 2 roads along with the parking lots. And then we set up salting for early morning, about 4 a.m. of all the side streets. But it was during that salting when temperatures really dropped and things started to freeze up. So it took the salt a little longer to work this morning. Plus, we didn't really get any help from the sun. That's why we did send out the update saying, stay off the roads if you can, because it wasn't just us; it was all over. That was like that because the temps dropped so cold. It's just one of those things, that happened. It wasn't predicted to happen like that, but it did. Driving around now, you could tell the salt has worked in most areas. You still have areas at the ends of the streets and stuff that still have a little accumulation. That'll happen. Melt over time. LMS will be out tonight and in the early morning hours tomorrow to assess and spot salt as needed. But overall, it was luck we didn't have to plow, so it wasn't a very expensive storm, or I should say do the driveways or anything, so it wasn't an expensive storm. Fremont, just remember Fremont, that is not done by us. That is the township. They did salt it yesterday in the afternoon, but it was not salted or anything today. That was the reason that we decided to close it down, because it was very, very icy. Because right now it is only, my car says 33 right now. So, it was very icy. So we made the decision to close it, and it'll be closed all day. We'll try to reopen it tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't refreeze tonight, unless the township comes by and they do salt it, because again, that's not ours. That is the township's road, and they did do one early, but there wasn't one done later in the day. So that's pretty much how snow removal goes. If there is snow, if there is plowable snow or removal from your driveways, again, it's above 2 inches. It's not done until after the snow stops falling. So you just have to be mindful of that. And depending on the amount of inches, the type of snow, all that stuff, that all equates into the time. Snow is not, something that anybody in this industry likes, but it's something we have to deal with. It's hard to make these decisions. We do the best we can with the knowledge we have at the time that we have it to make these decisions for the safety of the community. And not everybody's going to be pleased with the decisions that we make, but we do our best. And we spend a lot of hours in agony over these things. We want to get this to do as best we can for you. So hopefully everybody was likes what they saw today. Again, it took a little longer on the salt on the side streets because of how cold those temperatures got. But right now, it's pretty much clearing up the roads and everything, and it'll continue to do so tomorrow as well. So now we'll turn it over. We'll send it to Alex to do a song. So it'll be a song and artist, and then I'll be back. Okay.
I feel you, Christmas. I know I found you. You never fade away. The joy of Christmas stays here inside us, fills each and every heart with love.
All right, so that wraps everything up for today. Again, main focus was on snow, so try to give you a better understanding of how things work and how decisions are made. Again, for the song, just email the name of the song and the artist, and first one in, no repeat winners, we'll get the gift card to the deli. This will probably be the last video before Christmas, but again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all, Happy, Healthy New Year, and here's looking for better things in 2021.